Architect, unmute.
How are you, my friend?
What's on your mind?
I just wanted to tell you guys that I born a Jew, and I'm an Orthodox Jew, and I love you guys. I don't know how you say that Orthodox Jews are spitting on you. This is not the Torah way. And by the way, we don't have an Israeli state. We don't have a Jewish state here. We are controlled by the Supreme Court, that is the worst of the worst. They are worse than Hezbollah and Hamas. You don't know what they do to us here.
What do you
I
mean?
left Israel. What?
What do you mean? Like, what are you saying they do?
Oh, they do everything against the Torah. They
Are you
they
saying
hate the
because
Torah.
are you saying because it's like a largely secular state? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but it's not just a secular. It's secular. It's okay, because as long as we don't have the holy temple of King David built, it's going to be like this. And we're not allowed to do anything except pray. But I told her, let's take our 5 kids and leave this country. I rather live in America. I used to live in America for 8 years, but my wife wanted to be next to her mother. She's very old, so she wanted to come here. She came from Morocco. My mom is from Russia, in between Russia and Ukraine, and my father is from Morocco. And make a long story short, uh, you got it wrong. Those ugly people that spit on you, they're stupid, and they do
Well,
something
my
against
whole
what
point
Hashem
is,
wanted.
that the Orthodox, uh, the Jewish Orthodox community is not a monolithic, like it's divided. But so you do know that within the Orthodox community, these are debates and disputes that
Yeah, of
you're
course.
just telling me, like, well, you're certainly not with like the radical Third Temple rabbi um, uh, groups like that. I know. I never meant to say that, like, it's a monolithic group and they're all on board with this, but you that's present there in uh,
Yeah, of course.
the
Of
Hasidic
course
and
I
the
know.
Orthodox
You,
communities, and that was
I,
my experience, and
mhm.
probably people like you who realize that don't want to be there. Like, so I mean, I get it. So I didn't mean to throw you in with that. I'm just saying it's present there, and those people are not friends of the Orthodox Christians whatsoever.
Yeah, of course. I know it for. I cannot. I know worse thing than what you think you know about them. But I just a couple words about where I came from. I was living a secular life most of my life. I'm 45 now. I am. When we started making money, I bought the Bitcoin in $200. Make a long story short, and then I searched for the truth, and I saw the truth in Moses Torah, and I understood that this is what I need to do. And I started becoming religious, and because I had money, so I donated to everyone, all the big rabbis in Israel and not in Israel. They all know me. My name is Israel Gabay, and I donated to millions, to everyone, to Chabad, to Hasidics, to Hasidim, Litaim, Etznikim, Brisk, Buyan, Bialik, Kretschnev, Ungvar. There is 300 groups that it's like this, and some of them they don't even talk to non-Jews, not because they hate them, because as someone said before, some of the Christians did to us worse things than what the Muslims are doing to us today. And the big, I say balagano, but the big confusion that it's in the world right now is that the reason is because um, some people are saying they're Jews and they are not. Like I don't know, Where I will start. The head of the Supreme Court, Yitzhak Amit, he is not a Jew. And the head of the Secret Service in Israel is not a Jew. Ronen Bar is not a Jew. He's sending soldiers to die. We know that before the 7th of October, he knew in 3 o'clock in the morning, he knew that, Arabs went in, and Arabs coming in from Gaza. It's not something that's happening on a daily basis.
So you
And he should.
you take the position that they let that happen?
No, I'm not taking a position. I'm taking a position of what I saw. I used to live in Herzliya, in the rich people area, and then I moved next to Ashkelon, is right next to Gaza. And when the 7th of October happened, it was in the middle of our holiday. I was in Ukraine with the rabbi of Ukraine, Rabbi Asman. He's a good friend of mine, and also the head rabbi of Russia is a good friend of mine, Rabbi Lazar, that is close to Putin. But make a long story short, my kids and my wife was here on the 7th of October when terrorists from Hamas, Nuhba, came into Ashkelon, and I couldn't call them because I was, it was Shabbat, and I couldn't do anything. But I prayed, and thank God, God saved them. But a lot of other babies, I don't know. It's not easy for us. But we want to know the truth, and the way I see it, since the Corona, God is sick and tired of all of us. He's saying, "That's it. I'm done with you guys." In the Corona time, we were all wearing masks because I think that I saw it in a metaphoric way that God doesn't even want to see our face. He say, "Shut up, and I don't want to see your face." All the temples, all the synagogues was closed. They didn't let us go to synagogue. We were praying at home,
Hmm.
and it's because God wanted this to happen, because we really didn't understand what the first Torah, the Old Testament, and told us, and we're lying to each other. We care only about money, and we don't care about other people. Everybody that knows me, and a lot of people, thank God, knows me. They know Israel. He's not an Israeli. He's acting like I don't know. I love everyone. I love, like, especially Americans, and because I used to live in America, so I feel like how do you say, I owe them, because they treated me good. But even people that didn't treat me good, I know that there is a lot of things that they've been through. Like this guy that I don't know his name. I'm sorry, but you said that they were spitting on you. This is, I said before I'm going to sleep. Right now it's 4:30 in the morning here, and I was just finishing building some stuff for my company. So I said I must tell him I'm sorry for what my brothers did to
I
you.
appreciate that.
And I love you, brother. I'm sorry.
Well, that's kind of you to say that. Appreciate that.